In the early 20th century, America was undergoing significant social and cultural transformations. The aftermath of World War I brought about a sense of disillusionment, and with it, a thirst for new forms of expression. Jazz music emerged from the African American communities in New Orleans, quickly spreading across the nation. It was more than just music, it was a revolution. The syncopated rhythms, improvisation, and emotional depth of jazz resonated with many, but it also sparked controversy. As jazz gained popularity, it became a target for criticism, particularly from those who believed it threatened traditional values. This led to the establishment of various committees and organizations aimed at regulating public morals, with one of the most notable being the Committee on Public Morals. Formed in the 1920s, the Committee on Public Morals was a response to the perceived moral decay in society. Comprised of politicians, religious leaders, and concerned citizens, the committee focused on various issues, including the rise of jazz music, which they believed stirred up emotions that could lead to immoral behavior. The committee held debates and discussions, scrutinizing the impact of jazz on the youth and society at large. They argued that the music incited passion and recklessness, potentially leading to a breakdown of family values and social order. As jazz clubs flourished, so did the committee's efforts to curb what they viewed as an emotional upheaval. Despite the committee's concerns, jazz continued to thrive. It became a symbol of freedom and creativity, breaking down racial barriers and bringing people together in ways that were previously unimaginable. The music's improvisational nature allowed musicians to express their individuality, while the lively dance styles associated with jazz encouraged social interaction. The Harlem Renaissance, a cultural movement celebrating African American art and literature, also played a crucial role in popularizing jazz. Artists like Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington emerged as icons, showcasing the genre's complexity and emotional depth. The committee's fears seemed misplaced, as jazz not only survived but flourished, becoming an integral part of American culture. As the committee continued its deliberations, the debate over whether jazz music made people too emotional intensified. Some members argued that the emotionality of jazz could lead to increased crime rates, promiscuity, and a general decline in societal morals. They pointed to the raucous atmosphere of jazz clubs, where alcohol flowed freely and social norms seemed to dissolve. On the other hand, proponents of jazz argued that the music provided an essential outlet for expression, particularly for marginalized communities. They believed that jazz allowed individuals to process their emotions in a healthy way, fostering a sense of community and belonging. This clash of perspectives highlighted the broader societal tensions of the time as traditional values grappled with modernity. The Committee on Public Morals eventually faded into obscurity, but its legacy remains. The debates it sparked about jazz music and emotional expression reflect ongoing discussions about art and morality. Today, jazz is celebrated for its rich history and cultural significance, recognized as a vital part of America's musical heritage. The committee's fears about the emotional influence of jazz seem almost quaint in hindsight, as the genre has evolved and diversified over the decades. From bebop to smooth jazz, the music has continued to adapt, influencing countless artists and genres along the way. The initial resistance to jazz serves as a reminder of how art can challenge societal norms and provoke thought, pushing boundaries and encouraging dialogue. The story of the Committee on Public Morals and its debates over jazz music encapsulates a pivotal moment in American history. It reflects the struggle between tradition and innovation, highlighting the complexities of cultural change. Jazz, once seen as a threat to public morals, has become a celebrated art form that embodies freedom, creativity, and emotional expression. As society continues to evolve, the discussions surrounding art and its impact on emotions remain relevant. The legacy of jazz serves as a testament to the power of music to transcend barriers and connect people, reminding us that sometimes the most profound changes come from the most unexpected places. The emotional depth of jazz, once a point of contention, is now embraced as a vital part of the human experience.